I was getting ready to go off to university. I was in high school. I was in my 5th year of high school, and I had my plan set up that I was going to be studying English literature. I started getting stressed out because of the prospect of something new. Such an enormous leap from high school to university. That seemed to be the trigger for a set of pretty strong hallucinations. I had a voice in my head telling me to kill myself. I had a voice telling me that things weren't going to work out. My biggest fear, I believe, coming to Trent was the fear of being a number. I did not want to be someone who a professor did not know.
So Adam came to Accessibility Services as any other student with documentation. He knew his needs. He was very well informed about his disability, and he knows that together we're going to work so that he can have the best educational experience that he can have.
She was very knowledgeable and very supportive of telling me what's available and working through what I thought I needed. She sat down with me, we talked about accommodation plans. So the fact that I have extra test time, the fact that I have access to a computer when I'm writing an exam, the fact that I have access to a distraction-reduced room.
If the student requests flexibility with deadlines, the prof will call, check in and say, I want to support the student, but just want to get from your perspective, is this really disability related? And I can say to the prof, I've been meeting with the student, absolutely, I support this, give them an extra day. So we have a partnership with faculty where they can feel confident that we are going to represent the student's need.
The professor's role is to facilitate and make sure the students are able to succeed. The best reaction I think a professor could give to a student who chooses to self-disclose about a mental illness would be the simple phrase, what can I do to accommodate you? One of my philosophy professors, he knows my name, he knows my story, he knows that I'm diagnosed with schizophrenia, and when we would spend half the time I'd meet with him, we'd be talking about the schoolwork, and the other half would just be about philosophy in general or life in general. Have that kind of a rapport with a professor it's unreal to me because I never expected to have that. All of my fears have been proven wrong. It's been the exact opposite. I am not a number at all.
There is no constraints on where Adam can go. Supports, accommodations, both at school, in the workplace, he will, the sky's the limit for him.
These universities need to realize that by being understanding, they will help not only see their students do well, they will see their students walk across the stage at graduation and shake the professor's hand.